Hey, gentlemen, how we going?
Good evening
Here we are, another one.
from sunny Queensland. Good evening. What do you got there, Al?
That's his touch me bag.
It's a 10. It's a
Oh, it's
10.
the HBF 10.
Yeah, tell me where Paul touched you. Show me on the bear.
This is why it's not scripted.
And not endorsed by anyone either. That's what.
Paul, I love the shirt, mate.
Oh no, I've made one up. It's got a little bit of a blunder on it, so this is the first trial and error. So it's looking good.
Yeah.
And,
hang on, boys. Cheers.
yeah, oh, yeah,
Welcome
cheers.
to another week.
Yep, cheers. Yep. What are we up to? This is
6, I think.
no, we're way past 6.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm old and I nap.
I was trying to put that on the back of the shirt. So I've got 3 phrases, one for each of us on the back of the shirts. And
Jeez. Don't tell me I've got to think again about something.
no, I've got a phrase for you.
No, thanks, son. Thanks.
Yeah, no, it's easy. So I heard you say it to Al a couple of shows back, and I thought, I've got to use that. That's good.
Is it? I bet you didn't, did you?
No, I couldn't.
No, we haven't done that one. We haven't told Paul about that one, have we? Have we? You know about the... But you didn't, did you?
I didn't say it. You've only been off for 1 week, so I haven't said anything, Paul. No.
No.
But you're good at that, though.
All right, here we go. Our videos. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is episode 9.
Oh, shit.
I'm still a bit behind, Paul. I'm still waiting. But so what was the phrase you thought of for Brad? I'm intrigued.
Makes two of us.
DJs play music, not videos.
Did I say that about Al?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You did. Yes, it's on video. It's on one of the shows. You can.
That's actually a positive, though, Al.
Yeah.
DJs play music, not videos.
Yeah.
I do remember saying that.
Mm.
As a positive to my good buddy Al, my brother.
Yeah. And
don't sit there, Al, thinking, you prick.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Look at this. Watch this.
That's.
I've made up some ceramic coasters. That was the second trial. So there's a few issues. I've got to be less impatient. This would have worked out perfect if I wasn't impatient. So we can.
Those impatient ones.
Yeah. But you don't want to throw them at anyone because they're pretty thick.
Well, when they're ready for...
Bit like Brad then, are they?
See, Al's back. Al is back.
Yeah.
There's no migraine on Al tonight. How will I endeavour to have these beautiful pieces of merchandise into my house here in Brisbane?
Oh, that's easy. Once I got them finished, I'll just post them to you.
Well, I'm in Perth in July. I don't know if that's it'll be all done and dusted by then.
Yeah, I should have them by then. So I was hoping to have them, done this weekend.
Oh, it'll be quicker to send it over then.
Yeah.
We can't have for 4 or 5 recordings and episodes to have you two in uniform and I'm just the old Jack Black in the middle.
Yeah, nah, because I've got black t-shirts, and so.
What do you reckon, Al? What's your favourite? What's your preference, mate? Black.
I'm going to go get white. I reckon the white ones myself.
Mate, you might be quicker if you wait. It might be quicker if you wait till July when you come over. I mean, we are talking about Australia Post nowadays.
Yeah.
They only deliver twice a month or something like that.
Twice a year. Easter and Christmas. So what I've done, I've gone through and counted up all the copyright claims we got, and in a minute I'll bring the scores up.
The competition.
Yeah. So what's been happening?
I
was going to say, what's been happening in your worlds?
You go, Al.
I don't know. Just
napping.
Got through last week and napping. Yeah, we've got. I did actually. I napped all day Saturday. I was like, I really should do something. And fuck it, I'll just lie on the couch all day. And that's the funny thing. The bosses sort of put out the feelers because we're transforming to a new bit of software at work, and our work while the transformation happens, our work's going to pile up. So she sort of put the feelers out there and going, hey, on Sunday, July the something, how does everybody feel about coming in between 11 o'clock and 4 o'clock so we can clear the backlog just before everything gets transferred over?
Yep.
And, of course, obviously you're going to get paid shitloads because it's Sunday. And everybody else was like, yeah. And I'm sort of, I sent a private message going, yeah, I'm going to have to check what my energy levels are like coming up to that. I really can't see me. I really can't see me working 6 days a week.
Al, 4 years ago, mate, you would have slept over in the office so you weren't late. You would have been that keen. You're earning too much money, but
I don't need the money. That's the thing. I'm okay.
Well, if you don't need it, chuck it this way.
Wow,
we need it.
Paul and I had a quick chat when you disembarked last week, mate, and we're going, wouldn't get out of bed for X.
Yeah. So and the week before we had it all. The week before we had it all planned to take the show on the road.
Yes.
Well, the funny thing is, my housemates, because Andrew doesn't need to work, but he's always looking for work for something to do. To keep himself up. And he's got this job as a mystery shopper. So you go out and you get paid to go
they're
somewhere
good.
shop and yeah. So the other was it Sunday or Saturday? I'm off down Bunbury. I've got a couple of mystery shopping jobs, and it's like, it's like great. And he had a great time, and he got to keep the merchandise and all that sort of thing. And it's like, $75 per job, and it's like, really? You got out of bed and drove to Bunbury for $150.
Yeah, that's a fucking good.
But he got to keep the merchandise, though, didn't he?
It's not about the money for him. It's about the doing something.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah, but you
get to keep the merchandise.
2,000 TV. So
what did he get?
What did he get?
I don't know. I don't know whether that might be private information. But
you got a Kmart toaster, $7.
Yeah, and Kmart.
No, apparently, no, you do the thing, and you go and you buy stuff. You put the receipt in, they reimburse, and you keep the stuff. Excellent value.
Cool.
Yeah.
Brad, you doing something?
It's worth a trip to Bunbury, but
guys, you'll be very happy with this. I'm going to have to show you through the camera.
Yeah.
So I built that.
You have to move it over. We can't see it. There you
go.
You built a pool. You built a pool.
No, I built the timber wall.
Oh.
And then I've got some solar lights.
Yeah. Now you got to go to your right.
Like.
Up,
That's
up.
it.
Now up, other up. Go to the left a little bit. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Groovy.
So that's what I did on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
So now we're going to put a barley mural in the middle. So we've got that on order. We're waiting for that for delivery, and that'll be with some lights around it, so it'll look like Indonesia.
Nice. Do you know what you could do? You could always put a big screen there, and then when you're in Indonesia, set up a camera that has a Wi-Fi access and just stream that, and you can just see it on the screen and be like.
There is actually my mate Pete, who I went to Thailand with. There is actually a couple of bars that has in Thailand that have 24-hour streams. And actually near where we stayed, so I could actually log on and look. Oh yeah, I used to stay there. It's like, I wonder if there is in Bali. We might have to look into that.
Yeah, and then you just stream it there, so when you're in the pool, you can think. Yeah.
Or even when we're at the Megani and say, "Hey guys, have you ever thought of putting a 24-hour camera on the pool?"
Yeah.
Then
Actually, maybe they already have since 8 years ago when your friend was there and made an absolute dick of himself. So probably post that they put cameras there.
Yep.
Who knows?
Have you heard from Brandon? Is he getting ready to come on the show or what?
I don't know. I did speak to him. I had a good chat with him actually about his certain ups and downs of his life at the minute on Friday night. There was definitely a no for tonight.
Yep. Can we do anything to cheer him up?
Not unless you're a miracle doctor.
No.
So I really want to. We fly to Bali Friday, so I'd love to get him as a fourth person while Al and I are on Rob's Beach in Bali.
Yep.
So
Is he going to Bali with
you?
you?
No. I'm going to see how he is on Thursday. I'm going to try and ring him Thursday.
Yep.
I'll probably text him Wednesday, mate. I would ring you that, and then hopefully we can get him on there. So there's 2 in Perth and 2 in Bali.
Sweet. Yep. Cool.
So
That'd be good.
Although when he did that time, he did come to Bali with us. That was interesting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the only one out of the 4 of us that didn't get the email about the pink Hawaiian shirts. That was number 1. But then the other parts of it that I think you're leaning towards allies, I agree, which we can certainly talk to Phil Paul in at the end after we cease recording.
I'll just leave that button going and won't tell.
Leave that way. just tell us you hung up. Yeah,
we're not recording. We'll stop recording. Yeah. So, and another thing.
No, Paul, you'll be sticking your fingers in your ears, going la 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 la.
Well, at least it's his fingers and not somebody else's that we're talking about in Bali.
Yeah. What we've got to consider.
Al knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Anyway, I reckon.
All right, go on.
What do you reckon about doing the show live one night instead of recording it? Go live and we can get comments from people. If anyone wants to send comments and questions, we can answer their questions.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine to go live. Seeing as
I reckon
we got the hang of it. And,
do we have any people that would send questions in? Because it'd be pretty lonely if no one send any questions.
It was similar questions at the time.
Like Alphonse Rowley and I did the breakfast show for a while on the local community radio station, and they'd actually hooked the phone line in. They originally hooked it in so the guy who could phone in the surf report, and we'd put it to air. But we couldn't take calls until they'd organised a delay, which, getting a digital stereo delay, radio quality, broadcast quality, very expensive. They eventually got one. They said, yeah, we can take phone calls. Yeah, and every Wednesday, Alphonse Rowley and I do the breakfast show, and he'd drive all the way down from Hilloo's to Rockingham.
Yep.
Middle of the night.
Jesus.
It's like, the lines are open. Nobody would call. There was nobody listening to us. And you can imagine, I don't know if you know Alf Damassi, but he's the funniest man around. It was really a funny show, but nobody was listening to us.
Is that Jerry Damassi's sister or brother? Sorry,
that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
No. I think he's Jerry Damassi's uncle.
I actually would be, because Alphonse Rowley would be your age now. He'd be late 50s, early 60s, and Jerry Damassi would be
my age.
Yeah, late 30s.
I was going to say mid 20s.
Well, her sister's married to Nick Nat Nui, the Damassis. Nick Nat Nui's married to a sister. I think they got a kid as well.
Is it? Oh, I didn't know that. There you go.
And out of that, you get Damassi Natanui.
Jesus! Oh, Al, please don't ever get another migraine, mate. You are on fire tonight.
How much has he been drinking tonight?
I know. Jeez, he's sculling on like straws.
Oh no, yeah. Anyway, with the music selection, because it's my turn to pick.
What's going on with that?
Well, I just picked a year and went bang. I had a few ideas, but
I've actually got a theme. I've got a theme for next week, and I better tell you beforehand because we're going to be in Bali, so I better look them all up. But I've got a theme.
Well, I thought Paul was in the theme because we're in Bali.
No, I've done it tonight. So.
Oh, you're tonight's.
Yeah, okay. Yep. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to change screens over for a second. So we get. Ooh, Brad might want it. Can you drop your camera down a bit, Brad, so we get you?
No, that's actually good because see, Brad's got the biggest head, so you've given him the smallest screen. So.
Yeah. Do you know, Brad? The other day we were watching one of the shows, and it was the show that Brad and I were just doing. He stood up. He just stood up to readjust himself and sit back down. He wasn't wearing any pants.
Who?
You.
Oh, that's bad.
You're probably wearing like shorts or something, but it didn't look like it when you stood up. It looked like you had nothing on.
No, I was shorts, mate. Like I'm happy to stand up, and,
Yeah.
Well,
we can't see them.
Short legs, mate.
Well, actually, while you're on that subject, Brandon, who's not with us,
Yep.
his parties are legendary up on the hill with the pool and the balcony and everything. But there was one year, I think it was.
Do you have to put your keys in the bowl?
So it was. They probably had a secret one hidden away somewhere.
But they probably would have.
No, there was one year I went up there. You weren't there, Brad, and it was either the New Year's one or the Christmas Day one. But went up there, and Brandon's Australia Day, but Brandon's got the full barbecue chef's costume on. You know,
Yep.
I'm the chef and all that sort of thing. He's got the thing, but he's all bare arm. It's like, yeah, okay. And he's cooking away. And I come, yeah, Brandon, how you go? And then he goes walking around with a tray full of sausages, and he's not wearing anything underneath the apron.
Oh.
Party of about
They just see his bare little brown ass.
Just his bare little brown ass.
and his little chipolata.
Well, hopefully Al didn't see that one, but yeah.
No, Brandon. You know Brandon. Brandon, he was naked all party.
Yeah.
You know, it was just. Oh.
Yeah, that's Brandon, mate.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Loves his enemy. Yeah.
I was going to put the first song on, see if I can get a reaction out of Al. Oh, where's the volume gone? Oh, here it comes. It's just slow. I'll bring it over here so I can adjust it.
Oh, this is Superhero.
Oh, he's got the
Cosmic Girl.
What's her name? Aniki.
Yeah.
Superhero.
That's probably because it's on the screen. It says Aniki.
Yeah.
Well done, Al.
No, but I picked. No,
I'm paying you back,
her
mate.
name.
Yeah. I spoke to her about a year ago about this song. So,
One of hers I really liked was "Pleased to Meet You," but I like this one.
I was going to do that one, but this one I was going to for a specific reason. If you watch her hairstyles in this video clip, it changes about. It just keeps changing her hairstyles, and it was a bit of a conversation piece when we did the interview with her. So it was the
wasn't that a thing in the 80s?
No, but she only had the one.
Did it take them months to film? Did they film this over a lot of months? Or?
No, they didn't have much budget, so they just kept changing hairstyles to make it look like things were happening. So there you go. Yep. So, rightio. That's Aniki. So I remember you saying the other week about you got all excited about Aniki. Only briefly, yeah.
Okay.
Clearly Al did, because I'd never heard of him.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, Brad, most of these songs will probably be over Brad's head. Maybe the last one. He might like the last one.
Well, he is only short. Most stuff's over his head.
Yeah. Yeah. So I picked this one.
Well said, mate. Very quick.
Yeah, I picked this one because it was in the year. It was pretty big song for Aniki. It was on the song of the year or something. It was huge. It was played everywhere.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's a good song.
And yeah. And
does sound like Belinda Carlisle.
You reckon?
Well, Belinda Carlisle's got the vibrato.
Yeah. Yep.
But
anyway,
I'll see it.
Yeah.
Hear it.
Yep.
Not
anyway.
look. Yeah.
All right, I'll drop that one out. Let's get rid of it. Yeah. So, do you want the next one?
Bring it on.
Why not?
Why not? Let's see if you can guess it. Oh, it comes up with the title, so.
This is. They did a couple, didn't they? Didn't they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they also did Hot Legs, Rod Stewart. They did.
No, that was Entrance. I think
that was
Entrance.
That was Entrance, was it?
Yeah, but DJ Sammy did have a few other hits though as well. A few other songs.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, oh, come on, guys. Help. Wasn't it? It wasn't Alice. It was. Jesus. It was an Eagles. I'm pretty sure it was an Eagles song. Thanks, Al.
DJ Sammy, Spanish Eurodance DJ.
They did Heaven. Brian Adams.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yeah, I should have known that one.
Yeah, I thought they did an Eagles one as well.
Did they? Was it DJ Sammy that did Heaven?
Yeah.
Yes,
pretty sure it was DJ Sammy.
Because he did a Forever Young as well. But I don't know the version of Forever Young that he did, or they did. They did a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heaven lyrics, Flash.
Heaven was
Okay.
the year before this one.
I just, mate, I'd love to know. I'm going to remember that song, and I'm going to bring it up next week if I don't remember it tonight.
Yeah. So have you worked out what the
Oh.
theme is yet? You've got the theme going?
Superheroes. Boys of Summer.
Cosby,
Um,
superhero, Boys of Summer,
girls whose hairstyle changes.
Nah.
Boys of Summer.
No.
Song 3.
Now, what I do? I'm just going to drop the volume a little bit. Talk about the scores
Yeah.
up the top. See the numbers there above our head. I just did a
Oh,
quick.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Them. I thought 2 was in. I was number 2, but yeah, okay.
No, but I've got another one set up for the guests if we have a guest and they give us some music. But that's the copyright claims we've had.
And
That
you
I've-
got 0. Disappointing, Paul. I am disappointed.
Either that or I pick good music that we can get away with.
So what
Ah,
does that mean? That is someone? Al's a very naughty man here. Is he? Is
Yeah. So they're
you got to start paying fines or something?
yeah. What I started counting because some of them have come off because I've disputed them, and there's some I haven't disputed that are still there, which don't make any difference if I dispute them or not. But and so I'm sure the count's a little bit out. But what I've done, I've only counted, the critical claims that stopped us from that's held the video back from going live. So if the video normally gets uploaded on the Monday, if the video's not available to the Thursday or the Friday, and it's because of a copyright claim, that's how you get your score.
yeah, I'm just thinking that my theme for next week might be deadly.
So there's no way, Paul, that you can pre-do this, and like when we submit our theme songs and our tunes, you can't look at it and go, Brett, need another one, mate, because your song 4.
No.
Can't do.
No.
You can't do that. Okay.
It's like it was a dice. Yep. So
Russian roulette, mate.
yeah, but it doesn't matter because all I do is just put a claim in and say,
Yep.
yeah. So
Playing it in the background, we're talking over the top of it.
Yeah, we're doing a commentary of it. Yeah, we talk about the song.
Use,
Yeah. And they say yes, right. Well, there you go, DJ Sammy.
All right.
Right, yeah. So I'll get rid of that one. I'll bring up the next one, and then we'll
Have some guesses.
because the fourth song, yeah, it's only for me, but this is number 3.
This is Hey Baby by
DJ Otzi.
DJ
Yeah.
Oxy. Songs by DJs.
I thought Al would be singing this. I thought he'd do karaoke version of it.
Mate, this song, dance floors, and alcohol are the 3 biggest. That they are.
Yeah.
They are Neapolitan ice cream, mate.
Yep. Yep.
All in one bucket.
Oh yeah. So
Actually, on this thing, and we talked about it before, so like go-to songs to get people on the floor, or if you get the crowd in a certain mood. But one that actually came up this week, it's been a year since Tina Turner died.
yeah.
Yes.
And
the other day,
What's love got to do with that?
few well, no, it's more.
Paul, that was quick, mate. I feel very slow tonight.
But it's more
Nutbush City Limits.
Nutbush City Limits.
Yeah.
You play that along with Time Warp and with this
yeah.
song and all that. Especially at the end of a wedding.
Village People
this
and
song,
YMCA
Time
and-
Warp yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
YMCA.
DJ and
you
weddings
play
got
them all
like-
in a group.
Yeah.
They got 30 minutes, mate. It's like when you go for a shit.
Yeah.
Bang, there's your 30 minutes. There's your 6 songs. See you later. I'm back in half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the dance floor will still be full.
Yeah. And Al would still be in the toilet. So
Yep.
how you feeling out?
Oh, he'll have his nap. He'll have his nap.
Yeah. Have a nap in the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's coming up to the half hour. Might be due for a pale LP.
Oh, you got 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I've got to write that down.
Actually, what
See,
I'm
put that on
thinking tonight.
our shirt.
I'm
Email.
LP.
on.
I've got to email WA
yes.
Beers, WA Breweries. I haven't done it yet.
Well, what are we drinking tonight, gentlemen?
I'm on the gin, normal gin.
Ouzo and diet.
I'm,
What pale?
I'm on Sail and Anchor Pale Ale.
Gives it a review, taste, colour.
It's quite subtle.
Yeah.
It's got a very, very subtle honey flavour, and you can taste the bitterness of the hops on the foretaste. But at the rear taste, it's the palate. It's very subtle honey.
Yeah.
Bit lagery actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, does it go with the song?
And
does it go with the
not a lot of
music?
fruit in it.
Does it go with the music? Does it pair with the music? What music would you pair with it?
You can pair anything with beer. Goggles.
Yeah.
Just about any song, mate.
Macarena?
The dog's out.
Macarena.
Oh, the Macarena, yeah.
You know, hit me one more
Any
time.
song and
Britney
any
Spears.
girl after enough beers.
So VB, Britney Spears, hit me one more time.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Emu expert, all VB. Britney Spears, hit me one more time.
Stella.
Yeah.
Stella!
I was talking about Stella Artois, the beer, the green bottle, white label.
Stella Artois.
Yeah.
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 I was thinking of a
Italian,
famous play.
I don't know. But apparently it's wife
Is
fashion
it
beer.
Italian?
Huh?
Stella, is it really?
It'd have to be French.
I don't know.
Is it French, is it?
What's Google for?
I don't know.
What's Google for
I don't
us?
know, but we've probably got all our screens open and
Stalking people and things.
that just takes away the whole thing about talking, all three guys, ex-jocks talking, isn't it? We're all going to sit on our screens.
Yeah. Well, two can talk while
obviously
one's doing the type and two others can talk.
Belgium. It's
Belgium.
made in
That's
Belgium.
Belgian beer.
I thought
Yeah,
so because they
it's
sell it at the
from
Belgian beer house, don't they? On tap.
Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah. So, all right, we're at the 27 minute mark. Is Al need to break yet? Or is he?
Let's go for the Pale Ale P. I shall take my AirPods out and you two just
We'll talk about
amongst yourselves.
I mean, we'll talk.
So looking forward to the barley one next week.
Yeah. What day is that?
I've got to remember to take my AirPods.
Yeah.
Monday. We'll still do the Monday 5:30 because we're only at the same time as you then.
Oh, it's a public holiday here.
Oh, it is too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a public holiday this weekend.
So that means nothing to the recordings, does it?
Nope. It just means I've got a whole day to prep. Instead of racing in and getting everything ready to go, I can have
And we're prepping and going live barley. Well, not so much live, but anyway, we're recording live.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I can make it go live. But when we go live, we'll have to just make sure we've got a few people in the, because I'll stream it to Facebook or something. I'll check it out over the week and then see if we can stream it to Facebook and we'll just tell people to log in.
If we can stream live from Rob's Bar Barley, that would be an absolute duck's nuts.
Yeah, because you'll stream to here and then I'll just put it out, stream it live from there.
Yeah, you can make that work. Because then obviously you're going to have people in the background, the beach, the umbrellas, the Bintan, the list goes on.
Yep.
And you're going to attract all those sort of 25 to 50-year-olds, I suppose.
Yeah, and we can tell everyone, let everyone know, and then they can get on and follow and subscribe to the YouTube to the channel as well. Oh, I forgot. That's something else I've got to do. I've got to add
subscribe and bell button.
Subscribe.
So Al, we were just briefing on potentially going live next Monday from you and I from Rob's Bar on the Bintangs with barley, with people and umbrellas and everyone around us on the sunset. Fingers crossed, it's a nice sunset.
Yeah.
Yep. What time sunset
then,
there? What time sunset in Bali?
Oh, it's about 5:15, same as Brisbane.
Yeah.
Between 5 and 5:30, so we might have to go at 5.
Sunset.
Well, it's a public holiday, Al, so Paul just told me, next Monday. So,
yeah, it is.
Yep.
That's,
well, don't look at me as if it should be here, because it's not. he's looking at me going, what, don't you get him over there?
No, we don't have them. Yeah, I don't have them. I'm just going to... What are we doing? That's what we are. Yeah. I thought I had that up.
All right.
So I had my shorts on. I'm going to go to the freezer and get some ice.
Yep. We got 9
No, it's
subscribers.
perfect. 6:06 p.m.
6:06 p.m. Right
In
here.
Bali.
And we got 9.
9
How the
subscribers.
hell did we get 9 subscribers?
I think I've subscribed about 5 times. So yeah, I just keep setting up accounts and subscribing. Makes us feel good. So
Nice. You could have kept that one to yourself.
Yeah, you could have.
we recording?
Al and I would have gone. This is great.
I was excited.
no.
I'm gonna get some ice.
How many have we got on Facebook? How are we going for Facebook? Have we got a Facebook page, haven't we? We got a Facebook page?
We have.
We have, yep. So you can find us on Facebook. Find us on Facebook.
Find this book. Here we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Here are old jocks.
Yep, we're there. I was going to see if how many. We got 15 followers on Facebook. I should be. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because I'll put up there every episode when it's available. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good.
There you go.
So we got 15 followers, 11 likes. Groovy.
Yeah, well, that's costing me $150 a week. $10 per follower.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to have a relook at my finances.
Oh yeah, no, we're going to start earning money soon. We only need 1,000 followers and we get monetized.
Oh, okay.
But imagine if we're all Italian, mate, and have big families. Geez, we'd be up there already.
Yeah.
And I'm back, gentlemen, and I had shorts on too.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, no, cool. All right, we might as well get the next song underway. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's all about the fun of 5 songs.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's been chosen or not.
This one will probably throw you a bit, I think.
Now that we've got the theme.
Well, you got to try and work the theme out. You haven't got the theme yet.
Didn't Al
I thought
say
it was songs by DJs?
DJs.
No, Nikki wasn't a DJ. No.
Remakes?
I was going to go remakes. Remixes.
This is
Superhero's not a remake.
No. I did almost give it away.
Females doing remakes.
No. This isn't a remake, is it? Is this a remake? Is this a cover?
It's so
female lead singers.
No, DJ Otzi is not a female.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Valid point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is song 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all Euro.
This is
They're all Euro house.
Well,
is that the theme?
No, this is Rapture by IO. Not they're all good mixes to mix together and play at the same time and get people dancing, but you got to really get you have to I almost gave it away earlier on. I did say like half the thing, and no one caught on. I was like, lucky.
Hairstyles?
No, nothing to do with hair.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No. All right. This one's probably thrown it a bit.
Doesn't have long hair.
So, all right, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. So I'll let you think about it for a bit. So, put it this way: you weren't DJing. Well, I don't know if you were DJing when these were hits. I was in Kalgoorlie.
I'd finished just before then a bit.
I
might have been around for DJ Otzi.
Was I playing this?
And,
yeah, no, this is Kalgoorlie era. Yep.
Yeah.
No, Otzi would have been around for, mate.
Yeah.
And
so what's the plan for Bali? What are you doing in Bali?
Oh, okay. Well, normally
I was going to ask you about that, Al.
Yeah, because I've got a challenge for you in Bali.
State of Origin.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard, and we're going to try it. Well, hopefully you can come along as well, Al. It's a new bar in Bali called The Goat.
The Goat.
Greatest of all time. Sports bar in Legion.
Yeah, whereabouts is it?
I thought it was...
I don't know, mate. I've never been there. So,
what about the place we've been to before, down Garlic Lane and around the corner?
Yeah, Y Bar. The Y Bar, yeah.
Y Bar, yeah.
The Y Bar. So, apparently the Goat is the new one. It's twice as big as the Y Bar, screens everywhere for all sporting events, and basically everyone goes there.
Yeah.
I haven't been there before, and it's all brand new, so clearly it's under a year old.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to probably head in there. Yeah.
Brad, It's in Seminyak. It's not in Legian.
No, there is one in Legian. Or is it Seminyak? Because I had looked at it. I looked at it and I thought it was Legian.
Well, I know where
Legumes.
Seminyak is. Oh, the goat, Legian Barley.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry, Brad. I thought I was. That's all right, mate. I'm happy to accept your apologies.
Yeah. Yeah, just tell him. Yeah, Brad
I'm
doesn't
just
know.
looking at their. I'm just looking at their webpage. The goat, the best pub in Legian. It's like, well, that's a big claim to pay.
Where was it? Let down.
Legian.
Oh, so you said let down. I'm not across all these barley names.
But but on a marketing scale though, Al, any new bar or cafe in any parts of Bali is the best of all times. That's how you get
The barley
feet in the
belly.
door.
Yeah, but I've got a challenge for you when you're on the beach for the live stream.
Go for it.
Now,
Go for it.
I'm not condoning smoking or anything, but I want to see you with some big cigars.
I don't know if you can get big Cubans.
I've never seen big cigars in
They
Bali.
don't have to be Cuban. They just be any type, but they've got to be big chunky ones where you can.
Oh, I can get them duty free. That's the best we got.
No, you're not allowed to get them. You've got to get someone else to get them for you.
Okay.
Okay, we could end up in Karabakan.
Someone you got to get straw hats. So you got to have a straw hat. I want you to see if you can get John Lennon glasses, the round glasses, and cigars.
That's what Al's got on now.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to get cheap barley ones.
Geez, Al, next week's recording is going to cost us coin, mate.
Yeah,
it is. Was it selfie stick?
Oh, you got to get
Glasses.
selfie stick.
What's the other thing?
What's
the other thing?
If we get enough,
the straw hat.
Yeah, straw hat
and the cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll see how many subscribers we can get. We only need 9,985 more, and we can start making money. We can get your money back. It might take a while, but
sounds like a plan.
Yeah, so hit that subscribe
button. Did you write all that down, Brad? Because I'm old and
I'll remind you when we get there.
He'll remind us. And I'm going to wear my Start of Origin top. Are you too, Al?
Have you got a Blues? To his Blues?
No. Al, you got a Start of Origin top?
No.
South Australian, isn't it?
Jeez, look at his face going. What the
I had a Raiders jersey once.
Yeah,
I had a Raiders jersey once. But...
yeah, now.
State of Origin.
Bring a spare one for you, mate.
Yeah, a Blues one. A blue one.
Anyway,
just to piss Paul off.
Yeah, I'll be pissed off when we lose. Huh?
I've had a look. The goat is about 3/4 away from Geelong Molasti to 66. So it's about 3/4 away from the Megani to 66.
Right.
And it's a bit.
What do you mean 3/4 of the way? What does that mean?
Well, it's 3/4 of the way. It's not halfway.
Well,
it's not all the way. It's like in between.
But halfway to 3/4 of the way to what?
To there.
Well, 66. You know where 66 is, don't you?
Yeah, that's across from Rob's Bar.
Just short of 666.
Yeah, so it's about 3/4 of the way. No, Rob, yeah.
It's on Google Maps.
That's not far from Rob's Bar, is it?
Or the Milk Bar.
It's a little bit of a walk, but yeah. Because Rob's Bar is across from the Padma.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many bars
that was
are in this
Beach
place?
Hotel, but it's the Padma.
Yeah.
Is that the Padma?
Anyway.
All right. Are we ready for our fifth?
No, a friend of mine's staying at the Padma, and we're going to catch up for bevies. So that's where I'm coming from with that.
Well, it's just across the road from Rob's Bar.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can hold the cameras. Hold the cameras while you're recording.
No, we can always employ people to hold cameras.
Yeah, I was going to say, how are you going to hold a selfie stick out like this for an hour?
Because you're on a beanbag on the beach, so you just do it as if you're holding your dick, and you just do that for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have been in the pool all day drinking bintangs. I'll be pissed, so I won't.
I didn't know they made selfie sticks that round.
No, they don't. but what'll happen is we'll just take it in turns. Yeah, no worries, Al. Are we going to take your selfie stick to the pipe, or are we going to, can you take mine while I go to the pipe?
He's got a selfie stick this big, and when he gets in the water, it shrinks down to this big.
No, we have to show Paul the pipe.
We've got to show Paul the pipe. Have you heard of the pipe, Paul?
The pipe.
No.
And it's not a fucking roller coaster. Well, it's not one I would like to be in anyway. We'll show you live next Monday, coming live from Rob's Bar.
Cool.
And we'll do a tour of duty.
See, if we go live, they can't really ban us for copyright straight away.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's good. All right, final song. The final song that we've got. This this will really throw a spanner amongst the pigeons. Oh, that's the wrong one. What happened there? Bear with me a second. There it is. That's the one I want. Why did that? Oh, that's why I mucked it up last week. Here we go.
So our bearing in mind too, I'm still happy to go to the Y Bar. Doesn't have to be the go.
Yeah, this is
the awesome recording studio where we're gonna record our album.
It's a studio. It says it on the door. It's official studio.
This is one of those lame karaoke things.
Okay, you want to bail? Go ahead. You want to walk away from your dreams, or do you want to come in here with me, like the Tenacious D?
Jack Black.
I know.
Yeah.
Tenacious D.
Yeah.
Tenacious D.
Okay. Yeah, the song, yeah.
Well, you can't have have it without having the greatest and the best song in the world.
Oh, wow, cool. Sorry.
I've actually never seen this film, but this is great.
You gotta record
I do like the
other
song
people's
as well.
songs.
Yeah, well, that's where a little studio engineering comes in handy, my hard
I'm
rock
trying to
amigo.
remember how it relates to the others.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's a bit of a change because the others were dancey.
Best song in the world.
Got to be up there.
Tribute.
It's a great song.
Oh, yeah. It's the greatest song in the world.
Tribute.
We was hitchhiking down
Uh,
a lonesome road. All of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said,
Come on, you've got to get there.
well, me and Kyle,
The thing, what's the thing?
we looked at each
Jesus.
other, and we each said,
Do you want a hint?
okay.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Does each film clip show landscapes in the background?
No. See, it was much easier than that.
Good effort.
Yeah. It's a year.
Right.
Oh, it's a year.
They were all in the ARIA charts, or they were all in the top tracks of a year. But the ARIA charts
this year.
ARIA charts has it listed as 1 year, but they were actually the year after. So the ARIA charts listing is incorrect.
So we're talking the year
But you also-
of 9. No, we going 01?
Huh? Nah,
Are you doing 01? What's the year?
it's close, but
No,
not
this
01.
No, this would be 19.
What was thinking?
Nah, DJ Sammy. Hey Baby came. No, I'm going 04,
Yeah.
03, 03.
Yeah, it's in the 2000s. It's
Yeah.
not- it's
Yeah,
yeah, I go
because I remember I was
24.
DJing a lot
I
of
might-
kids' places, and they loved Hey Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the
you,
wedding- the
he's
wedding.
bounced all around us.
I'm going 03. 03. Lock it in, Eddie.
Nah, yeah, no. Didn't when you on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Al?
I was.
Yeah. When was that?
What's
Hello, Eddie.
I'm just curious.
That was 2012.
Yeah, it would have been about
Trust me,
2012.
How'd it go? Wait,
2012.
did you obviously you didn't get the million, or did you get the million? Just hold.
It's.
What was the question
really,
now? I know the question.
Which one of these is not a Bronte sister?
A what?
Yeah.
A Bronte sister,
Bronte sister.
not a Bronte sister.
Oh dear, who? What? What was the? What was the choices?
The answer was Emily,
no.
or you put Emily?
No, Isabella. I don't know why I
Isabella.
went Isabella. No, I do know why, because it's trust me, Paul, when you go do a game show over in the eastern states, it's really hard yards because
Yeah.
they fly you out. You lose 2 hours.
Yep.
You get into Melbourne
3
in
hours,
the
mate.
afternoon.
No daylight
so
saving there.
Yeah, 3
Yep.
hours. Yeah, that's right. And you potter around. Then you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the studio for the rehearsals that
Yep.
last all day.
Rehearsals.
Yeah,
Recording,
their 5 o'clock in the morning is my 3 o'clock in the
Yep.
morning. So Brad and I went over, and so when you go out for dinner, you try and go to bed at 9 o'clock. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the
6
evening,
o'clock.
Yeah.
and you can't get to sleep. And you wake up 5 o'clock Melbourne time. They take you out there, and you spend all day rehearsing. And by the time they actually come to the actual filming of your episode, your eyes are hanging out of your head.
Yeah.
It is West Australians. It's really hard for West Australians, and my eyes were absolutely, I was knackered. And the worst thing is as soon as I answered the question, and Eddie said, "Are you sure?" And it's like, yeah, lock it in, Eddie. And as soon as he locked it in, and he went, I think he repeated the question. He said, "And you answered Isabella," and I think it was at that moment I went, "Oh God, I fucked up."
Oh.
And I was on the $20,000 question.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. You lost it, but
It was a good weekend, though.
Yeah. Well, with the theme he didn't get his money, so no point talking.
No, well,
about
they picked us up in a limo, and then we got shoved back to the airport in a minivan budget rentals.
Yeah.
So Channel 9 really do it well.
Possibility of winning, and you go home and they're like the losers van.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
next,
it was.
next,
It was.
seat in Q8, mate.
It was a flight for two of us Qantas to Melbourne, and then the limo picked us up.
Was it business class
with
flight?
the name,
Yes.
the printed name
no.
card. Did the show, and that night it was that night, wasn't it? It was
It was,
van.
yeah.
All of you all into the van, and they just took it, and they flew us home Air Asia.
Yes, they did.
No, Virgin. It was Virgin.
Virgin.
Sorry.
No, it was Virgin. But at the time, I mean, Qantas is still probably classified as a hierarchy one, but at the time it was Qantas was up there and sort of Virgin was here. But it was
and now it's the other way around.
Generally it is. Yeah, it's quite fun. It was quite funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was an experience.
Yeah.
It was an experience. And,
So let's get back to the theme. What do you reckon? He's bouncing around we bounced all around it.
well, I'm staying at 03, but I don't think I'm right. But I can't.
thought you
keep
said
bouncing
01.
around.
Who
I
said
did
01?
originally, and then I changed it to 03.
I'm thinking.
I'm locking it in.
Shortly after I stopped DJing. So
1958?
2001. Do you want me to be on the show next week? Or
we
just
should have a
say,
score.
Just say a polite "fuck you."
we should have a score for one-liners.
No scripts.
It was 2002.
Off by 1 year.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I went 01 and 03.
Yeah. It was 02.
He was doing an Eddie Maguire, mate. You sure you're going to stay at 03?
Yeah.
Because I think
04. But yeah, it was 02. It was 02, but the ARIA charts. If you look on the ARIA charts, it says it's 2001.
Actually, I'm quite surprised with that one because they're Australian. But you actually find that a lot with, especially in the 80s, the charts will say this came out in this year, and it's like, well, no, it didn't actually hit Australia until the year after. I usually always subtract the year. When what year did this song come out? Well, it came out in Australia in 1984, so I'll say 1983.
I did.
And I'm usually right.
But I did the number one song in 2002 on the ARIA charts, I think, was Eminem or something like that. So I checked, and there's Eminem song, which is on the 2001 charts, was released in 2002. So.
Oh, released.
That was
see, I'm talking
that Eminem song.
Yeah.
8 Mile. It was 8 Mile album, the 8 Mile movie. What was the song?
Lose Yourself.
Was the song that wasn't? Hey,
Lose Yourself.
I don't know.
Lose Yourself. Anybody listening?
Pretty sure that was
it. Hello, Lose Yourself.
Don't say that. They'll probably get up and walk out.
Yeah, they'll unsubscribe. Don't say that. Make sure everyone subscribes.
Yeah, there you go. So you type in ARIA charts 2002, and it comes up with ARIA top singles chart, and you click it because it's got Wikipedia list of top 25 singles in 2002, and then you list the singles chart, the ARIA charts, it has Without Me, Eminem, and when you Google that, it was released in 2002. So,
Do you remember the 6 p.m. charts, Brad?
Yes. Yes.
And purely West Australian. And it was
100%
based on
West
the
Australian.
sales from a couple of record stores, yeah.
yeah, it's going to be Kyle and Jackie O doing it soon.
They'll go based out of Melbourne, won't
Yeah, well, they're in Sydney. They're just taking over Sydney, Melbourne. They'll be here soon. They'll be
they? Yeah, but
everywhere.
they're still living in Sydney, but they're just
Yeah.
radioing it in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Remember the old Ronnie 6FM Rocks?
Casey,
And then it had
Carlson.
whatever, your suburb or Rocks, whatever. Remember those stickers around? They went for 10
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Ronnie
Yeah,
6FM
that was
Rocks.
good marketing. Yeah.
Yep.
That
And
was
what-
great marketing, mate.
You used to get stickers from Zelda's. What were they? They were
Strippers,
the Skimpies one.
skimpies, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Raunchy Girls.
Raunchies, yeah.
Girls stickers.
Yeah, Raunchy Girls. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many stickers have you got, Al?
He's
No,
probably
no,
had
it
shit,
was,
mate. He's moved house 3 times.
No, it was I used to think it was quite funny because like the guys, because the girls would like stick them on their bums and their boobs and all that, and the guys had written them off, and guys had loved that they got a sticker, and I was like, oh, what's the big deal? Because they were just working girls, and I used to work with them, and it was like it was no biggie.
Yeah.
It's really weird when the nightclub, the original old Whiskey A Go Go's nightclub used to have strippers on Thursday night.
Yep.
And a lot of them were girls like university girls who needed money to pay their student loans, and they used to come down to Rockingham because nobody knew them, and I was the DJ, and the thing is, you get a bit blasé about working with DJs. You do get blasé about working with DJs, but you get blasé about working with strippers and skimpy girls. It's like, you knock on the dressing room door, come in, you walk in, they're all half dressed. Oh, have you got your music tape? Yeah, no worries. You really do. It's no biggie.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Do you know what they do now?
You know.
Do you know what the university students do now?
Well,
Only fans.
Only fans, yeah.
They killed the stripper
the
industry.
only trouble is, but the only trouble is with that, there is the danger that someone will find your page that knows you. Like I actually, there was a lovely girl called Donna, and she used to every second Thursday she'd do, and she was such a sweetie, and she was the one that actually told me the stories because she knew a lot of the girls.
Yep.
And she said, most of us are uni students, and we come down here to Rockingham because nobody knows us. None of our friends will ever see us. None of our friends will ever come to Rockingham on a Thursday night and see me.
No one goes to Rockingham.
And earning $200 or whatever.
No.
You know.
Yeah. No one goes to Rockingham.
I actually went to it was before, in fact, it was Christmas drinks. Our old office was just near the Brisbane River, just near the port of Brisbane there, similar like a Fremantle. And there's a pub there, metro area, Friday Skimpies. I've never even heard of a Friday Skimpy for probably 10 years.
Oh.
And Friday afternoon, and they still do it now. Wasn't a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Every Friday between 4 and 6 Skimpies.
Yeah, they do that in
And
Cronulla as
that's all
well.
about memories of chases, mate, of Zeldas and that.
Yeah.
But do you think that because of my experience, because I really don't see the point
Of what?
Well, just seeing a stripper or a girl walking around with a.
Oh, it does nothing for me. I was just
does
proud to be
nothing
there.
for me.
Going,
And is that because it does nothing for me, or the fact that I spent a huge, a big part of my DJing life did involve working with strippers, and
I think it's more the B than the A. Yeah, to be honest,
Yeah.
definitely more the B. Yep, definitely. And no, I mean, look, I couldn't give two flying fucks to be honest, but the fact that it was, I couldn't believe that there's actually a skimpy bar in a metropolitan area of a capital city. I thought it was only like Kalgoorlie and Mount Isa and
Canberra.
Townsville and
Canberra.
yeah, Canberra. Yeah, head office. Yep. Parliament Boulevard. So so there is still
I've never thought of it that way. ACT, the head office. Anyway, boys,
Yep.
it's Pale Ale P time, so shall we call it a day?
God, he's very ritual
And
with
revisit.
his 60 minutes, isn't he?
Yeah, he is,
You
yeah.
should be a journalist on 60 Minutes.
Yeah, but it takes him an
You
hour and a
know
half
when
to
the
watch.
ads are on.
It takes him an hour and a half to watch 60 minutes, but
Yeah.
but we're not at the 60-minute mark yet. We're only at 54 and 52
Oh,
seconds.
yeah.
I
We've still
can
got
go
5
for
minutes.
another
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Yeah, you're trying to
Yeah,
rip off the viewers.
That's,
Jesus,
no, it's
you
because
are.
you
And you're one of
bastards
the
don't
main
turn up on
stars.
time. No, you guys don't turn up on time. That's what the problem
No,
is.
the problem we
That's
got
it.
here
I was.
is I watch Home and Away, and it finishes at 7:30. So on my
Yeah.
last ad break, I get my drinks ready, computers on, and then once I see the last credits for Home and Away, bang, I'm on.
Oh,
So blame Channel 7.
I haven't seen Home and Away since Melissa George was on it.
Mate, I haven't missed an episode
Yeah.
since 1987. And we're over 4,000 now.
You know what? I was one of the only people that liked Justine Clark. And I still love
Yes.
Justine Clark.
Oh yeah, she's
awesome
on Play School.
She looks
Yeah, she's-
fucking older than hasn't
No,
aged
she's
well.
lovely.
No,
I don't
alright.
care. She's lovely.
Has
She's
not aged well.
absolutely
She's
lovely.
in
Play School.
she's in Royal Flying Doctors with Stephen
Yeah.
Peacock,
Yeah.
Justine Clark.
Yeah, she's still acting. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still acting, yeah.
But who?
So
took-
next, yeah, go.
No, you go.
No, I was just going to sort of in the last few minutes finishing our recordings on Bali things for next week. But you chuck yours in before we hit to a finale of Bali.
No, that's all right. You keep talking. I'm just writing some notes for next week. So home.
I don't like him when he writes. He's like my boss, you know. He writes notes. He goes, right,
And
I'm sacked
away.
tomorrow. He's your pink slip. Home and away, you prick.
Home and away.
By the
quiz.
way, oh yes, Paul. My thing is I don't know what you call it, but you spelt Rockingham wrong. Either that or delivery went Rockingham. I don't know, but
Rockingham.
in my brief, Rockingham.
Rockingham.
Yeah, Rockingham.
Rockingham.
There's two things they don't have in Rockingham. That's
Spelling?
grammar, spelling, and teeth.
And a very confusing Father's Day because no fucking knows which one's their dad. Can't remember his name. The Chasers days, mate. They'll all be fucking grandparents by now.
No wonder we've got no subscribers. They're all like trying to take us to court for something.
Oh, mate, they hear comments like this, mate. We'll be fucking doubled.
Yeah.
They'll love us.
Oh well, hopefully we'll pick
So
up some.
Bali,
Pick up
so we need to obviously suss all this out. We're all on Wi-Fi and all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
So message
Should've-
either me or Al.
We should have got some business
Al
cards
doesn't
made
float
up.
the Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Now you're fucking. What are you going? Fucking high corporate. You're going to get a box at Flemington Racecourse.
No, you could have just gone onto the Bali beach and just gone. People pick up these cards, going streaming.
I did. Speaking of boxes, gentlemen, I did get I talked my boss into it. He gave me the approval today to get a box of 10 at the Broncos Storm, September 5.
Box of 10 what?
Corporate box.
Oh yeah.
10 people, corporate box at Suncorp.
Who are they playing?
Because we missed out on Storm. Broncos, because we missed out on Start-up Origin.
Yeah, who's Broncos playing? Who are they playing?
Storm.
Oh, yeah, two
Melbourne Storm.
cellar dwellers.
Well, we wanted Panthers. Sold
geez.
out.
Yeah, why would you want Panthers?
Who's your team? Who's your team, Paul?
Bulldogs.
Oh, the Doggies.
Yeah.
Canterbury Bulldogs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been going for them since 1978, I think it was. About 8 years old.
Yep, well done, Al. Thanks, mate. We'll have a chat about that over a bintang.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Monday...
So
we're gonna look at-
I'll not mention that I'm a Raiders fan then.
Yeah. But that's NFL.
Head
so it
office.
doesn't matter.
ACT, mate. We'll leave it at that.
Yep. There you go.
Storm's my second. No, actually, no. I'll go for Dolphins now anyway.
Oh.
I'm a Dolphins supporter.
Yeah, I still can't get over the colours of the Dolphins. Anyway.
No. So, Bali live. Are we going to leave it at 5:30 or are we going to go at 5 or...
Well, I'll
Did you
be.
sun- did you say sunset was?
Sunset's just after 6:06.
Yeah, but that's sunset, so that's dark. So do you want to actually have the sun
that's
setting?
when the sun. That's
camera?
when so probably
The
around
sun
about
sets.
6 o'clock the sun will be hitting the horizon.
Yeah. So if we do it at 5:30, then
Okay.
I can put it on the social
5:30
media
is
saying I can put it on social
It's
media.
dark here at 10
Sunset
past
from
5.
Bali.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll put it on the social media and get everyone to be able to log Like not
So what
us.
do you want
We
to
log
do?
in this way. We log in this way the same way. So
A
take it.
straw hat.
Yeah. Cigars
So we need a
and
straw
straw
hat.
glasses. You don't worry about the
Round
glasses
sun-
because ours got a
cheap round
head start.
sunglasses.
Ours got a head start with the glasses. Just a straw hat and cigars. I want to see you sitting on the beach smoking cigars and straw hats.
Al, should we do the
How
pink
about
and
how
white shirt?
about we do pink floral shirts? They're going to be hard to get in Bali.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Right out.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, mate. I'm hearing you.
Pink
Yeah. Pink
Floral.
Hawaiian shirts.
shirts. Got that?
I'm spewing we can't get those the white logo T-shirts because we can have those underneath
Yeah.
and have the open, but the pink Hawaiian, but
Well,
and that there.
yeah,
So-
yeah. It would look good too with the logo being and the pink shirt. That would look good.
Mm.
So when you're flying out,
Brad's flying
Friday.
out Friday. I'm flying out Saturday.
ooh, I got Friday off.
Well, you want to come over? I'm ex-Brisbane.
No,
Yeah.
Al's just down the road, somewhat
Oh, okay.
somewhere. I don't know. You still working?
you
So
mean,
what
deliver
size-
some t-shirts?
Yeah, I could
Deliver
drop
some
them down.
t-shirts.
Drop them down to HBF and get myself a free teddy bear. Trade you.
No, the teddy bears, we don't do them anymore. Teddy bears are gone. So they're
Where'd you get your
collector's
teddy bear
items.
from? Your
There's
fucking
budget.
third drawer or something?
Yeah.
So,
they're-
Paul, what?
only last year I think we stopped doing them, but they're collector's items now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What size shirt have you got on, Paul?
Large.
And I went double XL.
Yeah.
So how does I don't know what you like. I've never given you a bear hug, but you don't look as skinny as Al, but you're not as big as me either.
No.
So
Well,
when I say XXL, I'm
Well, they're
depends
basically
what part of fucking
No,
China
Paul.
they come
No, Paul is about. He's a little bit. No, he's actually about the same size as me.
Yeah.
Paul's quite short. Sorry, don't take this badly, Paul. Paul's shorter than me, but around about the same build. Yeah.
yeah. If you want, if
Yeah.
you get a Kmart t-shirt, they're just a plain white Kmart t-shirt.
Yeah, I do XXL. I've bought white XXLs from Kmart
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's too easy.
Well, if you can get them up to the city, Paul, before Thursday,
Yeah, I'll do.
because I'm not working. I'll be working from home Friday, but
Yep. Yeah.
Well, whereabouts are you based, Paul?
Rockingham.
Oh,
yeah, but
you
still
live in
Shell,
Rockingham.
don't you?
Yeah, but I work in Perth.
I was going to say, would it be? No, that's easy. I was going to go drop it off his front door, but
Yeah. No, I
if
work
you
in.
work in Perth, he's
Yeah.
in Perth. Yeah.
I just work up the road or down the road from Mauer. Well, the other side of Perth, the other side of town. He's down Shell end. I'm up the other end. Anyway,
Yep.
cool,
Sort it out.
cool.
Wouldn't that
All
be
right,
good?
boys.
You got to say your words, Al.
Good night, Australia.